The central themes for Horikoshi's beloved shonen, My Hero Academia, can be summarized in the song Fix You by Coldplay. If you listen closely to the lyrics, you'll start to hear many of the same ideas that sit at the heart of the series. A story about seeing the potential for good in everyone and choosing to put others before yourself while at the same time learning to rely on others. The song Fix You opens with this line: "When you try your best, but you don't succeed." Like most shonen protagonists, this clearly describes Deku's journey, born without a quirk in a world that worships them, and constantly falling short of what he expects of himself, but refusing to give up. It can also be found in moments like, spoiler alert, Uraraka blaming herself for not being able to save her frenemy Himiko, and carrying the weight of responsibility even if the outcome wasn't fully in her control. Then there's the second line of the song: "When you get what you want, but not what you need." That line is Shigaraki's whole story in a nutshell, chasing destruction and believing it would fill the emptiness inside him. But in the end, what he needed was never power, it was understanding, connection, and a help that never came. And that's what makes Shigaraki's defeat so powerful. It's just as much a tragedy as it is a victory. In my opinion, it's an emotionally climactic ending, and I think it's very similar to one of the greatest climactic episodes in TV history, the final battle between Aang and Ozai. You see, the more you listen to the song, the more arcs from My Hero Academia reveal themselves in the lyrics of Fix You. And if you've seen my work before, you'll know that this is something I love doing, taking well-known songs and repurposing them to emphasize the emotion of specific characters or stories. And that's exactly what I've done here, because Deku, more than almost any other character I've encountered, embodies the song. He is compassionate, courageous, and selfless, but to a fault. A character that's always willing to be the one who saves others, but cannot ask for help himself. And that's why one of the most important lines in the series is found at the very end. Again, spoilers here. When All For One, the primary antagonist of the show, says this: "
そうか、前の弱さがオールマイトにはなかった。弱き強さがこいつらを何度でも立ち上がらせているのだ."
All For One's realization is actually what's at the heart of the story, and at the heart of Deku's character development. Deku's willingness to stand up and jump in the face of danger has always been there, from season 1 to season 8. But it's his learning to rely on others and accept support that had changed.
理想だけじゃ越えられねえ壁がある。お前が脱ぐへねえもんは俺たちが脱ぐ。理想を超えるためにお前も。
In a world right now that often rewards individualism and independence, and with the current oversaturation of social media content that champions the self, choosing to put others first, and at the same time being vulnerable enough to allow others to put you first, are not easy to balance. An issue we face all too often as individuals is that we find ourselves either as the hand that feeds or the hand that takes. Are you one for all, or are you all for one? Now the balance is the hardest part. But you see, being a hero isn't about having that balance 24/7. That's kind of humanly impossible. What it is understanding we won't always get it perfect, but we'll still try to do the right thing in every circumstance. And that, my friend, is going beyond. That's plus ultra. When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired but you can't sleep, stuck in reverse. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and let me know in the comments. You see, I love making connections between different forms of entertainment. I studied digital filmmaking for 2 years, and I've been making music for like half my life. So this is just me combining my love for both the audio and the visual and sharing it with you. I appreciate you watching this, and I'll see you next time, my friend.